Welcome back, guys. Donc, on va cette fois-ci en bas. Au Grand Bazar.
What should we eat first? Hey, are you gonna answer or what? Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. What is it? Have you figured... Why'd you jump up all of it?
Donc il a juste supprimé ses noms pour pas qu'on puisse le retrouver. Et il aurait effacé soit son nom. Et du coup on se rappelle toujours, enfin Paimon et les autres se rappellent toujours de ce qui s'est passé. Mais pas de son identité, en gros. Ou alors il a un autre nom, t'as compris? Ou alors il a aussi effacé d'autres éléments par rapport à nos rencontres précédentes.
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Pardon? C'est lui? Sérieusement?
Hey! Hey, what?
You mean...
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Little... Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. I think you're right. Maybe it's the city.
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. I don't want to take advantage. So
No, please. I mean it.
you're welcome, I guess. But I got...
Leave it to me. I'll find...
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who's... You don't want money. You don't take days off.
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later.
Hey, what do we do now? Okay, stay out of sight.
La meuf qui tirait sur les gens, tu sais. Alors, on l'a pas vu partir, mais le mec il est où? Juste avec la simple flèche, je peux pas l'atteindre.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetias? Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Guess I should watch. Huh? You two over there. Is there some...
He spotted...
You've been following me all the way from the city. Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But I have no recollection.
Are you
Sorry, but I just can't take your...
a puppet?
Huh?
You were right.
I guess you do know me after all. Look, I'm just a wanderer. Okay, but please let me
Are you really working for that guy?
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm.
That's oddly nice.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you, okay?
C'est
Then let's
surprenant.
return to the city.
Même si Paimon ne le connaît pas, grand changement. Énormément de changements. Goodness. Allez bon, on retourne vraiment parce que ça m'énervait sur la carte qui n'est absolument pas précise.
Here you go, boss.
Oh, you really went and picked some.
Something's come up, and they need a bar.
I was just about to pay you anyway.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me. But look, it was pouring. Imagine you and me for a second. But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly.
But I don't. No. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds.
Thank you. All right, done.
Thank you, man. Ok. Et Nerida nous attend.
What's wrong? Huh?
Hello. I do apologize.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't. You say that you are trekking across to Vat to train yourself.
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. But these two claim that they know me.
I wouldn't call it the past. I don't like to rely on using terms like. Oh, like a past life? Yes. Something.
Okay. I have to ask. Oh. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have. If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just. But I'll be able to handle it.
Is truth something you care?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. You nearly died because of what other people did. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be.
It seems like my previous
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything.
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating. He's got so much to answer for, but.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom,
Yes, it's all true.
Please, I want to see them for myself.
Even though it will cause your present.
I'm just a puppet, with no heart, and
Very well. Wait, shouldn't we go with him?
don't worry. Whatever danger I might face.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him? Oh, good point. Given your.
Understood.
Thank you.
Je trouve ça un peu horrible. Tu vois, il est sympa et tout, maintenant. Et on va devoir revivre ce qui s'est passé avant. C'est un peu dérangeant, je trouve. J'ai pas vraiment envie que ça affecte tout.
This looks like. Right now, you're in a dream. These memories will show you the raw. Sounds like an immersive experience.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't.
We never give up halfway. Well,
All right.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. Is that because this is kind of like. You could.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. No, there's no way. look at this. Hmm? There's some... You're awake. Huh. Not a...
This man is Katsuragi, deputy...
And the rest is history.
In the original version of events,
Let me get you out of here.
during the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. As the second in command at Tatar... But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Mono.
It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Ok, la prochaine fois je vais montrer la luminosité parce que ça va pas du tout. Here we go.
Huh? What are we doing back here? Whoa, this is where you were...
I was abandoned, like you.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make sword. He kept coughing all the time, just like me.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup, we're family now.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't... After his mother died, the child... After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this...
What happened to the child?
He died from his illness while he was still very young.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa, and... The voices have gone.
Let's keep going.
Ok, l'esquive de malade.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that can be wielded with an iron will. Or you can continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Ok, we're back. Ah, ça c'est notre dernier fight à Inazuma.
This place is dark.
I'm in the original version of events.
Such a creepy atmosphere. Hey, look over there!
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all
What do you have to gain from belittling your subordinates? Perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time?
What a sharp tongue. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think so. but I still think you need to hear it. Don't.
Surely you're not.
I just can't have you getting in my way. You and Child never failed.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still... Look at you. Oh, don't get so... By then, see you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? Forget it.
The plot does not end here.
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Ok, here we go again. Je finis ça et on y va.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis,
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem impatient.
The biological transformation.
Nothing worse than what I've been.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you. Alas, after that, you were under order.
That was gracefully worded.
I suggest you speak to me.
The doctor again?
That person gives off a very
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. Let's move on.
Pourquoi on n'a pas eu de souvenir où on se battait?
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you,
In your eyes?
do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the...
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to... No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or... Can you return my memories to me?
Huh? But won't that mean...
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules. As a puppet living in a human world...
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. Are you sure you want...
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me, but then I met you. And I finally realized that... I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. So I beg you, grant me this opportunity to...
Very well. Since your mind is made up... You have made your decision. Now, take this.
J'ai peur du résultat quand même.
Set him free?
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is... my...
Is he alright?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end. This is trying my patience. Have you got any more stupid questions? Insignificant past! That's far enough. Feeble human! Follow me. Swan Fury! At my command, you shall fall! My endless cycle begins! Who's this? Cry loud! Wind rise! Churn! Behold! Insignificant past! Behold! Feeble unit! Wind rises. Insignificant past! Perish! You're dead! Feeble unit! Imbecile! Get up!
It disappeared.
What did you expect? I'd never lose to...
There's the tone of voice again. Wait, but it was you inside that...
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am. You sound like you're concerned, but don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing...
The memory recovery seems to have been a success.
Come on. Let's...
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon. It feels like we just went on a really long journey.
Bon, du coup,
Paimon's exhausted.
il est pas totalement inhumain, MD.
You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, after learning about everything the doctor did, I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui. And they wouldn't take me...
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile.
But that doesn't mean your own past has to...
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, what you were looking for, is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten...
Even if I'm completely worthless, the Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul.
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire...
Why would you go to such lengths?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan, but before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted...
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my...
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it... Oh, right. I almost forgot. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to—
I'm glad you're able to think of it, Traveler. In the future, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened? I will try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrent in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor, and I'll do everything I can to pay it back. Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply alleged. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. Some things in this world can never be brought back. And everything that you feel is real and lasting. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future—
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too!
Why?
No way.
Because...
Then I hope we don't—
A name is life's first gift. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name...
No! Paimon only does nicknames! If it's a serious...
Have you got anything?
Le no, en fait, c'est l'équivalent de off. Donc ça fait Storm of Love. Ce que j'aime beaucoup par rapport à son passé et à sa vision d'Endro. Et le côté, avant c'était plus électro, maintenant c'est plus... c'est un émo tout simplement, donc voilà. Aussi je vous montrerai comment j'ai trouvé mes idées, je pense dans une autre vidéo parce que c'est trop long. Mais voilà, ça m'énerve. Du coup, c'est un vrai nom, mais c'est pour fille, mais comme il est no gender, enfin on peut le considérer comme no gender, parce que c'est pas un humain, c'est une puppet, donc même si c'est pas dit dans le jeu, on peut, tu vois, le caser, mais bon. Je pense que j'ai donné ça. Et Arashi.
Are you sure? Oh, alright.
There! Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you Take your time. I don't need to see you again. Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer.
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor.
Now that your stance has changed,
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, even though the events have been erased from...
I see.
Huh?
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. What's that look for? Don't make that face. That day will come. Alright. We're done. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone. What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, so we can finally go eat?
Thank you both.
That was hard for sure.
I've got it! I can end my...
You mean because every...
Yeah! I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died. The dark clouds had dissipated. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. All these expressions of joy, melted. Life is a story.
J'aurais pu voler en fait. Je suis pas très intelligente.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back. Wow! Huh? Look at them. Did someone break it while...
You sound lost and confused. I know why you are troubled.
Huh? Is this...
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat, when a small animal runs into a tree trunk, like a vase that falls to the ground. History does not change easily, but human heart...
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck was that? Anyway, it feels wrong just leaving it there.
Intéressant. Et bien du coup, c'est enfin la fin. Mon Dieu. Cette répétition de mots. Et oui, c'est la fin. Donc merci à vous tous de m'avoir suivi. Et je vous dis à très bientôt donc, pour le nom de Nomade et certainement pour d'autres petites quêtes ou des petits trucs comme ça. On verra. Et on se rejoindra forcément pour Fontaine du coup. Voilà, à bientôt.